nobody there a moment ago, and then bam! Here you are. Really makes you think.
Mr. Knight, Knight, may I stop guys on fighting door? Razor Snakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need. You won't believe your eyes. Cool city, eh? Filled with machinery and whatnot. But the people here make their own cards instead of buying them. Oh, that's bad for business, matey. But I'm happy to tell you that they don't hold all the cards. Oh, hey, speaking of cards, you want to trade some?
Oi, you there! Yeah, you! I saw you. You came through that block gate somehow. That's against the rules, kid. Whole structure's been legally reclassified as a wall, not a door. Oh, I've got a point. That's against the rules. Oh, sure. A little girl with a dice. It's real, isn't it? You've got a real dice there. Admit it. That's what real dice do. Guards! Guards! You won! Why, you beat him like it wasn't even a thing! Gave it away from me. Yes, of course. I shouldn't have interfered. Take this card, yeah? Please. It's very valuable and I want you to have it. It's a token of my regret. Oh, and esteem. You and your cube. I esteem you a lot now. Okay? I'm going away forever now to rethink my choices in my life and live it long and peaceful like, right? Right.
Where does all this junk come from? We don't make it here.
town was bustling with life, even at this late hour. Perhaps the townspeople would have something interesting to share.
Who there, stranger? You're not from around here, I can tell. Most folks living around here just want to do their jobs, honest, hard-working folks, you know. Aye, it was years and years ago. Back then, this was a place of magic, and the people were magic too. Hard-working, but with a third eye open to the hidden rug weavers of the world, you know. Though maybe not open enough. Not since the Queen came. Oh, did not see that one coming, no. Now we got the old mystics here, mixed with people sent here as punishment. And of course the kids sent here by the Queen's black dice to grow up labouring. Still got a flavour of old magic, but it's fading away every day, you know. Every day there's more despair, more work, and less magic in the world. Anyways, here I am bending your ear. You be safe, stranger, you hear?
You're closer, even. Closer than you ever were. Come, find me.
I've heard that voice before. It feels familiar somehow. I must have dreamt it.
Had she, though? Well, it was impossible for me to confirm, since we narrators never got to see what's going on inside our characters' dreams. Third-person, omniscient narrator, my eye.
Mr. I, Mr. Murdaste. Uride, Uride ba. Meine stock neder. Høyseide. Jeg sier det på. Boy, I there. Boy, by fair. Oh, for guys there. Løyde. Oi, så. I don't know. Men jeg tålte feil. Jeg tålte feil. Slice it, boy. Jeg lov deg fete på. Lille boy, Må på til penke. Jeg står der bare. Fantastisk på. Jeg steg. For en av oss. Må bare der. My guy. Oh, for guys there. Jeg sier det på. Løyde. Men så banke. Oi, så. Oi.
Folge dig da.
Moest er wat je voor? Zijn tijden dan?
Fivetropolis, Modaldeia, Borbaive, Poendomas, Herzaide, Herboide, Maige, Mubaide, Oizai, Aidozo, Einsaidabo, Herboide, Herzaide, Maige, Borbaive, Ufogoise, Leide, Mubaide, Mesobanke, Poendomas, Ufogo, Aidozo, Herboide, Einsaidabo, Poendomas, Mesobanke, Maige, Evoike, still the bar.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
Oh, you shut up!
No, you shut up!
No, you shut up! You
Shut up!
No, you shut up!
Oh, you want me to shut up? He's the one who should shut up!
She's the one whose shuts must be upped! Who are you, anyway? Huh?
Weird.
Maybe she's lying.
Oh, she's definitely lying.
What you need to know is that there's two groups of people here in Fivetropolis. The Mystics.
Who spend all their time reminiscing about the past.
We don't reminisce. We sense hidden energies that can help people.
And then there's the workers who actually build things and keep this factory running.
We Mystics work in the factory too. Everyone works in the factory.
Exactly.
But forget about that. Listen, you're an impartial third party, so tell us who's right. Are the Mystics, the original workers of Fivetropolis, the ones who are the best, who do all they can to keep the unseen world in balance, even as they also toil here in the seen world?
Or is it the workers like myself, the honest laborers of Fivetropolis, who do an honest day's work without preaching about superstitions and mystic energies and whatnot?
Ah, you're all right, kid.
No fair! She's just some random kid!
Or some random kid with a good head on her shoulders. Here, take this. The prize for being correct.
I've got cars to drive. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Keina. Dovko, mene kalin, oma, slena holo. Magis pele kwana.
arrived, even. Soon you will find your voice. Salutations, even. I am the Visionary. Time is never so linear. You told it to me once in a future long past. I have watched you for a very long time, and I knew you would come here, to me.
This all seemed a bit unlikely to even. Oh, maybe this strange, floaty person was lying. I mean, probably he was.
Please, you're not the only one who can see things even can't. Never mind, even. I should not have addressed him. Time is short, so I will be uncharacteristically direct. I am one of the sacred card makers. There were 5 of us once. There are 5 still now. We used to make every type of card imaginable. Together, we cared for this part of random, this Fivetropolis, until the Queen banned all dice, and with them the unleashing of creativity. Now we are bound to do the Queen's bidding. With your dice, you have the power to defeat the Queen and set things right. The rules that have strangled random for years must be erased, and true randomness must return. But the future moves, changes. You are a crisis even, and an opportunity for both sides. I cannot see clearly through the rug weave, but I can tell you this. In order to defeat the Queen, you need a very special card. Find the other card makers, free them, and we will unite to make you a card that will shake the foundations of Sixtopia. We will make for you your dream card. Follow my vision to the second of the card makers, the painter. And take this. It might come in handy.
This is, are you sure you don't need this?
A visionary does not need mere eyes to see more. Now go. I have interfered enough.
Right.
The visionary seemed credible. Well, even incredible. And yes, maybe he could see things that he shouldn't be able to. And yes, that was alarming. But even knew the difference between novelty and fear. She pushed on towards the painter.
Teko, men heine. Domme, like nästan. Ska man halla.
even and dicey, had set foot in Fivetropolis. Here, in the magical heart of random, was where the cards used to shape the very face of the world were made. But it had long since decayed into little more than a cold and dreary factory, used for purposes far less enchanting.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
I'm busy. You all are, kid. Now leave me alone. I'm busy. Always busy. If just causes were all it took to win, we wouldn't be stuck here, kid. No scram. Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. We can't win. You know why? Because the Queen has already won. That means we lose, kid. We lost, and we lose, and we keep losing until she decides she's tired of winning, which is never. Oh, I've seen your coin before, convinced that you're different, oh, you're special, and that if you could just reach her, you'll fix it all. Heck, I've even helped. You know what happens? You lose hard, and I'm still trapped here, forced to paint mad inventions for the Queen instead of the magical cards I used to love. All that changes is that you die a little sooner than otherwise, and my heart breaks a little more, and I'm tired of it. So no, I'm not helping you. Now, if you please, scram! Dicey? Oh my, where did you find that? This changes everything. A moment, love. There, perfection. I painted your dream card, child. Frankly, it was a joy to paint something other than a dreadful robot for once. Oh, there'll be heck to pay once the Queen finds out, but you're going to reach her before that happens, won't you? Ah, lovely. Your dream card, it's now off to the gluer. He's next in line. An old colleague and a card maker. Perhaps the most important of all. Is there anything else you'd like to know, love? There are 5 of us. We each have a unique role in card creation. It starts with a visionary, who you've met, whose strange gaze can see things hidden to others. Then it comes to me, who paints the image, imbuing it with its earliest magic, upon which everything else is built. The gluer affixes the card to the backing. A critical job. The alchemist gives the card its spark of life and magic. And finally, the rule master lays down what the card can do and how it might be controlled. You know, the dull yet practical stuff. He and I don't talk much. I did, and it was a joy, love. Thank you. You've reminded me of how it feels to be me. I haven't felt like me for quite a long time. I think I'm going to chase that feeling. If you fail, the Queen will already be coming for my head after all. So I might as well enjoy the time I have left. You know, the visionary would know, but he's not a kiss and tell type. The rule master perhaps could tell you. As for me, I just care about the painting, love. Then go, love. The gluer waits.
Well, the painter had done all she could, and now even was off to the gluer, who, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, might be in a sticky situation himself. Even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Fivetropolis. Wherever the gluer was, he was... Hey, hey! I'm trying to tell a story here! Hey, hey! What are you... Don't touch me! No! No! Even! Anyone?
I don't know, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense. I'm lucky I have you.
Suddenly, the little girl's story took a much darker turn.
Whoa. I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.
girl was far from home. She knew she made a mistake. She felt like giving up. Forever.
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
Even was beginning to feel so very tired. What was she even doing here? She should just go home and die.
I won't give up. I won't give up.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless. And it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task. And the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even knew the fight was doomed. She should just give up and die right now.
I know, Dicey. I know. I won't give up. I promise.
Even hated herself for fighting back. Almost as much as everyone else hated her too. suddenly even realized what an awful person she was. She decided to lie down and die right away.
Oh. I don't know, Dicey. Just a random bad mood, I guess.
Greetings, Wanderer. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the leader of the Cult of Three Heads. I have devoted my life towards the one truth that lives in three bodies, those of the eternal heads of three. In times long past, the heads would be worshipped, but now I am their last follower. The last to recognize the three heads of body none. You have? Describe the experience to me. Pah! That visionary is a fool. Dazzled by colorful illusions, the three heads see the world as it truly is. A vista of infinite possibility that would drive lesser minds hopelessly insane. You have not met the divine yet, Wanderer. And know this, if you do, you will not be ready. The visionary is nowhere near the three heads. The three heads have their origins in shadow, and their interests lie beyond the ability for those such as us to understand. But they are returning. Every day their power grows stronger, and when they return, truth will follow in their wake. Some religions comfort, others advise, but the true religion tells the truth. And on that day of their return, the three heads will tell it. The stars have already gone out, little one. News of their end simply hasn't reached us yet, but it will. And until then, in the light of stars long dead, we wait.
thing that lets me talk to voices. I call it a talkie-walkie. I've heard lots of people through it. Now I get to hear you. There's a lot of twins, and people are happy and then sad and then happy and then sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two Town. I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great. The mayor's put up a statue of you even. You and your dice, yeah. You look heroic. And and everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now. Yeah, I picked a way better time to visit even. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you! Horribly amazing, you mean? Yeah, it is. Only, I'm a little lost. Can you help me? Thanks, even. Okay, so, I've got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back to here. But I don't know where here is. And I don't want to be here. I want to be there. Onecroft. Home. I'm adventuring home, even. To safety. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself, okay? Okay, so... it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here. Left and right. To the left is... I want to say growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go? There's a monster in there! Wrong call, even! I'm running back to the start! Okay, so... it's pitch black. I feel like... Cool! Great. Okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. There's two paths. Forward and right. Forward, there's... clanking? And to the right, there's an eerie silence. Which way, even? Okay, this is fun, even. We're going on an adventure together. Ooh, there's a robot workshop thingy here. The robots look really mean, but they also look like they're not turned on yet. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just leave them be? Yes, I'll sabotage them. Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go forwards or backwards. Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. I will, I promise. Just go find another talkie thingy so you can help me more, okay? Okay, bye, even.
They wouldn't. He was going to die, and they were going to die, and it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. This is what happens, boys and girls, when you strike against your betters. You suffer.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Save me from this dreadful pit, won't you? Good heavens, and jumping pips might glad to be out of there. What took the others so long to send you, lamb? I've never been in such a dreary... hold on a pip. That's a dice. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, I haven't seen a dice in ages. It does my heart good to see a live one out and about. It really does. And I'm glad to see you two have stuck together. Delightful. Look, I've been alone for a long time. Now, you've come further than anyone has come before, lamb. Then they've begun the manufacture of a card for you. Knock me down. They have. Oh, indeed. So it shall, lamb. I shall help you. Yes. Our last chance. Our last card. Our last heist. Let's do this. Oh, please, lamb, don't ruin this for me. There's been precious little drama in my life of late. I need this. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why, I'd be bored to death if I didn't have this glue secreting from my face to entertain me. Oh, better not stick around, lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait. Oh, better not stick around, lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait.
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from who ma knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya. Well, hello there, out-of-towner. And just like that, we're not strangers anymore since we've just gotten acquainted. I knew I had a good feeling about you. My name's Benjamin Piper, and I'm a pipe crawler. That means I keep all these pipes clean. That's 'cause they are everywhere, and they carry everything. Well, at least they used to. Back in the day, they'd carry all sorts of mysterious things, wondrous and frightening. Water. Liquid hope stuff. Blue steak. And there's way more pipes here than anywhere else in all of Random. They run very deep, far below the foundations of any of the 6 cities. Nobody can say for sure who built them or how far they go. But lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from who ma knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya. I just can't say, and too scared to find out. The goo, you see, it powers the robots, whatever it is, runs through the engines of the kingdom. Even the arenas are tainted with it, whatever its origin. The Queen's using it to make her regime run. And it's my job to crawl up there and keep them clean. So that's what I do. I have the strangest nightmares. Nah. I tried that in the early days of the Queen, but I lost both my sons for it. You cannot stop the flow. The goo just repairs it as soon as you do. It's pointless. So instead, I tend to them like I always have, in the hopes that one day the black goo will stop, and something more worthy of this wondrous public infrastructure flows inside it. Well, anyway, I should get back to inspecting this pipe here. Thanks for the chat, friend.
view was as beautiful as it was hopeless. And it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even was a wish of a thing so weak, filled with so many little bones. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a coin or two. Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my pouch. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em.
Behold! Ha! You are in the presence of the Trash Lord. Another loyal subject. Some say trash is worthless. They're wrong! How can it be worthless when the Queen covets it so? Why would worthless trash be shipped from wherever it comes from? It doesn't make sense. Others say I am not a true lord, but merely a fiver who lost her mind after years of shoveling trash. They're wrong too. For how could I be trash lord if I were insane? Now, what can the trash lord do for you? Never! You have offended the Trash Lord, and be gone! Be gone forever!
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a coin or two.
you found my book by chance? Have you seen my songbook? Someone stole my book of songs. My beloved book of music is missing, and I can't find it. If I could only have my songbook back, I'd be deeply grateful. Hint, hint.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Even, you're back. Someplace where, I don't know where I am. It's a very strange place. Very sandy. Ugh, I don't like sand. Ah! There's a giant monster in front of me, and I think he's angry? Yep, he's definitely angry. Hey, Even, what do I need to know about swashbuckling in like 10 seconds or less? I won't even, I promise. Wait, heal? How? Here goes.
He wasn't. In fact, both Even and Bernie would soon be dead. Forgotten, unmourned, unloved. Their sad little lives amounted to nothing more than a footnote in a greater being's biography.
Hey, kid, it's you! Why, the one and only. Oh, and now, with my one and only son, too. Fiver, meet. Well, actually, I never got your name, kid. Oh, Fiver, meet Even. Even, meet Fiver. Well, how'd you end up here, Even? Oh, amazing! Me? Why, after the storm killed our ship, I landed in... well, I don't know where exactly. Someplace strange, far below random. Before I knew it, I'd been sucked up by this tube, dumped outside Forberg, and had to sneak aboard 4 different craft before I landed on the one that brought me here. Hey, is that why they call it Four Town, you think? Because everything there takes 4 tries? Maybe so, maybe so.
Even, do you know the Queen?
Fiver, don't be rude. Nobody knows the Queen.
But she has a dice, and you said only the Queen has dice.
Aye, that I did. Oh, but that's not true anymore, is it?
Hi, Dicey.
He can talk?
Dice are amazing. Have you really met the Queen? Like, for real met her? Oh, wow! Is she scary? I bet she's scary. Ugh, gosh!
Oh, son, she's just teasing you. Nobody's more frightening than the Queen. It's good to see you again, even. Oh, I should have let you aboard sooner. I was afraid of losing what I had. Fear makes you behave like your worst self. But I see now it doesn't get you anywhere. Fear would have kept you in one croft, and kindness brought me back to my son. You take care, Even.
Bye, Even! Bye, Talking Dice! Bye, Even! Bye, Talking Dice! Even was never going to win, and she finally admitted that to herself. She already knew in her heart that her dreams were a lost cause.
Oh, I feel sick, Dicey. You're right. I know you're right. But I just have this sudden, inexplicable sense of dread. You know?
I haven't seen the card makers in years. They never leave the factory anymore.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Even? Yeah, I sure did. I think I stepped on a trigger, and the monster disappeared under a humongous cube rock. Even, I'm somewhere new now. It's not like any place I've seen before. I don't know. There was a fall, even, and my string's gone now, too. But that's okay. I'm in a place where I'm surrounded by... hey! They look like dice, even. A whole valley full of them? Oh, cool! That makes me feel better. Like you're here with me now. There's some monsters here, too. Robots and the like. I don't know what they want. You've always been so nice to me, Even. But you don't need to watch out for me anymore. I got this. You've brought me here, and you've given me some fighting tips, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this on my own. Thank you, Even. So much. You've helped me a lot, you know that? First when I got stuck in that spooky ribcage prison, oh boy. Then, with this adventure, and I'm who I am now because of who you were with me. I can face the world and find my own destiny in it, thanks to you. I don't think I will be. There's a here among all the others, and I think it wants to be friends? Oh, hello. What's your name? Well, I'm gonna name you Dr. Cube Pants. Do you like that?
Despite the odds and her manifest incompetence, Even had somehow bumbled into helping Bernard escape his still inevitable death. For now.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Hello? Alchemist, sir? Hello? I don't know, Dicey. Alchemist just...
It may have looked like he even knew what she was doing, but it was all a bluff. She was going to get mortally wounded any second now.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thanks. I believe in you too, Dicey.
Even hated herself for fighting back. Almost as much as everyone else hated her too.
Oh, hey there, little one. Can you talk? Have you seen an alchemist around here somewhere?
I dare say I have, little one. Every time I look in a mirror...
You're the alchemist!
Indeed I am, and I'd have thought the Visionary would have sent a more impressive champion than you! So old-fashioned. I'm not impressed. There's a lot more to being a dice wielder than merely wielding dice. I don't suppose you've learnt that yet. And I don't appreciate fools or little children. And yet here you are, checking both boxes. Let me tell you what I do here. I take raw materials, ingredients, tinctures, essences, and use them to enable cards to do what they must. These days, of course, the Queen has us only making her cards, and for that I need only metals. Those are supplied by the garbage shipped from Onecroft. Ah, you're a wanna. Of course. You and your family's whole purpose has been to supply the raw materials to build the very robots that subjugate the rest of Random. It's probably very depressing, even enraging, to find this out. All of you, made into unwitting collaborators of the Queen. We are all compromised by her. And you're sharper than you look. Now, I suppose you want me to make you a card to use in battle against said Queen. I don't doubt it. The Visionary always did move in baffling yet eventually correct ways. Well, you know the Queen dwells in Sixtopia, don't you? This respect you're showing is good. Continue to show it. So then you must also know that Sixtopia is cut off from the rest of Random. You can't get there from here. From anywhere. Just that. It can't be reached by anyone in Random. You think we'd be cowering here in the ruins of our world if we could reach her and do something about it? Please, think like an adult! How do I... You don't know? But you've been... Ah, for crying out loud, you really are a child! I know more than most. I know her history, I know what she's done. I know she can't easily be stopped. What I don't know is why she's doing this. You don't do the amount of insane she's done in this world unless there's something you want or something you're afraid of. I do not know what that is. I can't say. In all my studies, all I have determined is this. If there is indeed something the Queen fears, it isn't anywhere here in Random that I can detect. That leaves one option. It's inside her castle, in Sixtopia. And now you finally see my problem. There are things even I don't know. I can't imagine there's any interest she couldn't sate with her power. I don't even know you. You're a little kid. I don't see why I should help you do anything. Your sister was taken by the Queen. Then your sister may no longer be recognizable as the woman she once was. And even if she is, she will not want to return. But as for the second half of your quest, it is noble, if impossible and foolish. And yet the others have helped you. The painter and gluer I could take or leave, but the Visionary, he has earned my respect. And if he sees something in you that I don't, then I should trust his vision. Very well. I will help construct your card. Your so-called dream card. Please, you're a child. You dream of bedtime and sweets. I know all I need to.
Now, step back. Ah, there it is. Excellent timing. Now give me a lock of your hair.
Ow!
Please. Magic and science, they both have their costs. Now we need something from your hometown. Artis was surrounded by its garbage. That could be a problem. And finally... Perfect! As always, I might add. Oh, your cart went that way. Now you need to follow it. What are you waiting for? A treat? Go! You'll get no lollies from me, child! Just like a fool and a child to wait around when there's work to be done! Go! Go!
The silly little girl was far from home, and she missed it terribly. She should turn around right now and give up.
Oh, I really miss my parents, Dicey. I know, but I still miss them.
Suddenly, even remembered how she was bad at everything. She started to lose the fight right away.
I hear you, Dicey. I'll get through it.
As even thought moves, she realized giving up would be much easier. So she decided to do that. Right now. even was horrid and nobody liked her. The end.
I don't know what's going on, Dicey. I feel like garbage all of a sudden. Oh, Dicey, you're pretty great too. Thanks, buddy.
Did you see that? Even was losing. Oh, it was delicious to see.
so they cancel out. Okay, so if we allow each fighter in an arena to suggest only one new rule, then their first rule will just be that they can add more rules. Yeah! This is... Come on, Rule Master, you can do this! You're the best, remember? The best! You can do the impossible 5 times before breakfast. And then the Queen asks for 6. Even, yes! Every even roll gets a +1 bonus against every odd roll. That'll... Wait, no. That just turns all even rolls into odd rolls. Oh, never mind. Wait, who are you? You're the one with the card, right? Even something? The alchemist told me you'd be coming. And I'm sorry, even with the card, but I've simply got too much to do to help you. Ha! Help me? Nobody can help me. The Queen insists that everything I do for her be done by me personally. No subcontracting allowed. Look at this. New layouts for her twisted arenas. Due ASAP, of course. New mechanics for the battles, due last week, assigned yesterday. 5 new robots with complementary BattleBot attack structures! And you try telling the Queen, or her bloody nanny, or even those deadly 3 heads, that they ask for the impossible. Ha! I may be an ancient mystic trained in the art of crazy rules more than anyone else in all of history, but even I'm not a god. I've come to accept that now. But does she care? Tell me, does she? Correct! She does not. Look, your card has arrived in here somewhere, and I'll get to it when I can. Dream card? Only the visionary would ever suggest we make a dream card. Hold on. What's that bloody cosmic potato come up with this time? Let's take a look at your card. Oh, perfect. Just perfect! As if I didn't have enough insanity on my plate already. Ooh, but then I do love a challenge. So, what the heck? I'll do it. When I'm done, I'm going to send the card to the highest point in all of Fivetropolis, the top of the giant chimney. Ha! You'll be dead in minutes. You need the 5 of us card makers there with the card if you want any chance of success. Up there, me and the other card makers will imbue the card with all our creative spark, but the ceremony cannot be interrupted. Even. Just meet us at the top of the smokestack. The card will be there. Assuming this works, you'll have bigger things to worry about real soon. Yes. No. Yes. There. I guess it could work. Well, what's done is done. Now hurry. I'll be right with you.
Mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.